gold crystal ball. I want to have a quick dive into the seasonality of gold, do a short time series analysis to see what is the potential trend in the coming days. If you see the current chart, we have going to the higher time frame. If you see the current chart, we have seen some consolidations within this region. What is likely to happen next? Look at the daily time frame. You could see the consolidation. You're having series of up down here. What should we expect as a trader? For every serious minded trader, the expectation is usually to have good return on investment. And for this reason, we will not want to put our capital when we are not sure of what the market trend is. So this is why this morning I decided to quickly look at the overall trend of gold and then tell where should be the next destination of gold. If I look at this using the time series analysis concept, from 2004, gold has continually been in the uptrend. It has continually been in the uptrend, which means that this is it today. It has been in the uptrend. So with this, does it mean that this will continually be the case? It is either a yes or a no. It depends on what the tool, the analysis we will do, would give to us. Look at it. It got to this. So at this fitted line, it retraces here. If I check it differently here, where I use these two as the, so it retraces here. It retraces here, then it comes back to it and it breaks it. So what is happening? What is likely to happen next? So this is where our other tools will come in. You have different options to do the analysis. You could use the which we are going to use later on, the Fibonacci tool, Fibonacci retracement tool. Is going to be the major part of the major determinant of this call that I would want to do. So without taking much time on that, let's see. We can use the entire chart. This is monthly. Remember, this is the monthly time frame. We can use this entire chart to actually tell what is happening in the market. I will use the very recent high where you have multiple retests here down to this. So what is this telling me? I have this as the, okay, first of all, we had this the market moved to the 23 region. It retraces, went to 38, come back to 23, went straight to 78, played around there, came back to 38, and then it came to the 100 mark. Here it retested it multiple times before it breaks it eventually. So when it breaks it, two things to happen here. It's either going to the next Fibonacci extension region, which is up, immediately up here, somewhere here, or it will come back to retest the this region. Remember, when we fitted this line, we had this. So this is also a possible retest zone for this. These are higher time frame snapshot. It either rebounds from this line or it comes back to test this region. Okay, this is at higher time frame visibility, because if you look at this point, it came to 1921 and it came all down to 1040 before it began to move up again. So this is another possibility. What else is the chart telling us? Here we see more like a U shape here. This is half cup, yes. Then this is a smaller one, and this is even smaller. then we have a break. Okay, so if we are using this approach, if we are looking at this as a guide as well, we'll say that after this, then we had a break. Is it possible that the trend that is going to repeat itself here will be similar to this trend, where when you have this up to this point, it formed a smaller shape, but smaller than the previous one? In that case, you have it up to this point is retracing, which will satisfy the condition that the retracement might only be from this zone and not from this zone. Having said that, the takeaway from here is that we are in the monthly time frame. We are in an uptrend. I step down to the next one, which is the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, are there patterns here also to relate with? Yes, still almost the same pattern with the monthly time frame. We have the multiple retest region here, and then again we see that it's still in the uptrend. Then we go to here. What I will do here is from the weekly time frame here, I will try to see if let me fit another Fibonacci retracement tool. In this case, I will take this region, that's from here to the low here. What do I have? So from this region, let's see the analysis. Let me draw it backward a little so that it covers here. So from this region, this zone, we had it play around the 23 zone, 1 2 3 4, then it went up, break the 38, came back to retest 38, went up to 78 region, where it went up straight to 100, came back to 6.18, back to 100, and then before it eventually breaks the 100% zone. Now the Fibonacci extension region is here, which is the next extension is this blue zone here. We see that when it crosses this zone, is actually halfway into that. What is happening? So what you could also do is that within this halfway region, you could do another set of a check with a smaller one here, just within this place, to see where it is currently is and what is potentially the next zone it will go to. What I can do is to take out this one so that we don't get confused, because I have seen the region where I need to do my analysis, so I put it here. What happened within this region? The first break came to the 50 zone, it came back down to 38. Then I would potentially be targeting this zone as next. The 78.6 region would be the likely next region this is heading to. Remember, from top down, we say that the trend is in the is in uptrend. The market is in uptrend. So now we'll be looking for potential entry positions. From the weekly time frame, we also have it strong that it's in uptrend despite the retracement that is happening here. So I move down to the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, again, what do we see here? We see that the market is, let me reduce this so that it can be within the, I want to reduce this so that we can see the labels. Yeah, we took it from here, correct? So that when I step down to the daily time frame, we are able to easily see here. So to the daily time frame now, what we have is that from it went to 23 retest, broke up, came back to 38 region, and it forms a double bottom within the 38 region. What did I do? Sorry. It formed a double bottom within the 38 region. yeah, in the daily time frame. So now the next, that is, we had a hit here, we had a hit here. It went up, coming back to retest this zone, which is happening here. Now I'll be looking for entries that would take me to here, the 0.618, and then potentially take me up to the target. So what the market is doing here now is that I see gold going beyond the 2500 region. Okay, it's going beyond the 2500 region, but initial stop would be the 2.477 zone, and then possible area for your risk management where you put your stop loss is around the around the 0.38% region here, the Fibonacci retracement zone here. It might not get here, but to be on the safe side, you put it within this region. So what we are saying potentially now is that if you are taking this trade, put your stop loss below this red line, and your take profit, first take profit is 2478 or thereabout, and then potentially is going beyond the 2500. So this is the outlook this morning. This is what I have seen, and then I said we should walk through it together and maximize the opportunity that avails itself here. So this will be it, just a quick one. If I spot something different again, I can come online to make the submission. Thank you.